So, how do we get into the state of writing flow? Today, I want to explore that and I want to give you a tangible exercise that you can use to drop into the body, get into that state of flow. I find so often the advice for getting over writer's block or stopping your procrastinating is sort of it amounts to sit your butt down in a chair and write. And I think if we could have done that, we would have done that ages ago. And I think the problem is this kind of mindset work, it keeps you in your mind. And the mind is an interesting place because it's stuffed full of formulas, how-tos, patterns for how to do things that we've been told, maybe we were taught in school, bits of advice like show, don't tell, plot out your novel before you start writing, that sort of thing. And it can keep us stuck in a loop. The other problem with the mind I've noticed when I lead clients in an embodiment session is those limiting beliefs, those terrible thoughts. I'm not a writer. No one's going to read me. What am I even doing here? Those thoughts, they're thoughts. They live in the mind. And when we keep ourselves stuck up here, that's where we are, in a loop with our thoughts. So I wanted to talk about a different way. Because in the past, when I've told myself, oh, you just need to sit down and write, I there was a time when I would go, okay, I'll go and write in the library. Oh, I'm not able to concentrate here. I'll go back to my room and work there. Oh no, this isn't working. I'll go back to the student center back when I was at university. And recently this has been playing out again where I'd do, oh, I'll go write in a coffee shop. Oh, no, it's not working. I will go write in. Maybe I should check out the new co-working place. Now I'm thinking of spending money which I didn't have at the time. Co-working can be great. I'm all for working with people around, but we also need to be able to find our way back to our center, to our core, to our bodies, where our inspiration lives. Because the muse is not something outside of you. The muse can be found within yourself. And this is what I want people. Oh, if there's one thing I can help people do, it's finding that muse within, because I've really struggled with this throughout my life. Wanting to write, having this calling to write, desiring to write, and then being stuck in a thought loop or an anxiety loop, because the nervous system comes into this too. When we're anxious, we need to have a way to come out of that anxiety back into the body. So today I'd love to share a guided exercise with you. And this is an inquiry, asking the body, what would you like to show me today? There's a gentleness in inquiry. It's an exploration. And when we explore, we are able to be so much more creative. When we're curious, when we're playful, it's not that mind thing of, oh, I have all the answers. Here they are. Because that's not where creativity lives. If it's safe for you to do so, closing down your eyes and bring your hands to rest somewhere on your body. Mm. Maybe a gentle stroke. Perhaps putting a hand on your heart, stroking an arm or a leg, letting your body know this is a time to relax and tune in. Mm. Touching yourself in any way that feels supportive to you. And with your eyes closed, taking a moment to become aware of your breath and just simply noticing how your breath moves through your body. There's no need to change that. Noticing its temperature, its pace. Or simply bringing curiosity to the body. You might notice as a result of noticing that your breath might slow down. And letting that breath, that life force energy flow through your body. And with each exhale, feeling really safe and held in the space that we are creating together today. And now bringing your awareness to your base, noticing where your body touches the seat. Breathing down into the seat, becoming aware of the support beneath you. And with your next exhale, letting your body become heavy. Letting your back, your base, your legs, your whole body relax and melt into the support that's here for you. Surrendering your weight down into the chair, the ground, the earth beneath you. Dropping deeper into safety, support. Every time you exhale. And now, drawing your awareness into your heart. Taking a moment here to feel your heart. Open as your breath expands into the front of your chest. And breathing here, dropping deeper into your heart. Noticing how the sides of your chest open as you breathe in. Opening your heart to feel, sense, see anything and everything that might arise. Just noticing what is here in this moment. Next, you want to be bringing your attention to your posture, to your body. How is it feeling? Would you like to make any changes to be more comfortable? Big ones or small ones? Anything that makes it easier for you to drop deeper into the depths of your heart. Maybe a big stretch. Any changes your body would like you to make, go ahead and make these now. And now drawing your awareness and your breath deeper down into the pelvic bowl, letting the breath flow down into the left hip and the right hip. Taking a moment to wake up this area as you place your mind's eye in the center of your hips. And just feeling the base of your body here, opening up from inside. Hmm. And again, you're free to make any adjustments that your body, hips, or pelvis would like. There's no right or wrong movements to make, just any small or big ones as you really feel. Breathing in and exhaling, sighing out from the depths of your pelvic bowl. And as you drop into your body today, I invite you, with your eyes still closed, take a moment to drop this question into the body. Body, what would you like me to explore in writing today? Body, what would you like me to explore in writing today? And just noticing what bubbles up in response. Noticing the different layers as they arise. It might be a knowing, a sensation, a color, a texture, a feeling, an opening line, or a random line. Maybe you're seeing a character that's new or one that you've been wanting to know a bit better. Just noticing the different layers as they arise. There's no one correct answer. Instead, sitting with this question and letting it unravel. What do you want to explore in writing today? And in your own time, making any final movements or adjustments that your body might desire. Breathing in that response, and when you're ready, opening your eyes and returning to our space together. I wish I could ask you how that went. And it might take some practice. It's not always easy to just snap into a new way of doing things. But can you feel a bit calmer? Is your nervous system more relaxed? Can you feel that excitement of possibility? That playful side of creativity? I'd love to hear what arose for you. If you want to comment, send me an email. And if you want to ever do a one-on-one coaching session, that's just the start. During a coaching session, we'll spend most of the time in that sort of state of exploring the body, which is so delicious. And then we'll do some mapping out, some goals, some really practical takeaways for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.